for superheroes in particular, most of them have quote unquote secret identities, right? There's what the public knows of them on one sense as the individual and then as the hero. And that's sometimes our stories too, right? We have inner lives that maybe other people don't know about. And that can be in itself a challenge to navigate as we're walking through a crucible. People expect perhaps we're going to react in a certain way because they don't quite know our secret identity. What's roiling around in our heart. Is that fair that sometimes what makes crucibles difficult is that what we project to the world may not be how we're living inside?
Yeah, that is always one of the challenges. We might be seem to be, confident, outgoing, we've got it all together, and inside we're broken, or in bad cases, dying inside. And it's an interesting thought that a lot of these superheroes have secret identities, and we might have a secret identity inside. The secret identity might be, I feel like a loser. I'm messed up. I'm broken. You shouldn't love me. You shouldn't care for me if you had any common sense. And so, I think we all need to deal with the inside, because the inside, the negative self-talk, can damage our ability to lead, can damage our ability to live. So, the inner demons, the inner conversations we need to deal with, certainly. And most of these superheroes have inner demons, have inner challenges. It's hard to think of any superhero that doesn't have inner challenges.
And not just the superheroes that we talked about, right? But also the other heroes, right? Talk about inner demons, talk about problems. Norman Dale, the coach in Hoosiers, right? This sort of hidden thing where he assaulted one of his players in college and got banned from the NCAA. John McClane, who just has troubles with his wife and his family's fallen apart. There are things going on in life that I've heard you, if I've heard you say it once, I've heard you say it 100 times. We have to do the soul work that is required of bouncing back from a crucible, as well as some of the practical work. So that it's fascinating to me that this is the 9th time we've talked about movie heroes, and that just popped up into my head. Is that something else that we have to learn from this process, that we can't always keep our secret identity secret, right?